Okay guys, so I'm not sure how the lighting is, and I wanted to put my hair up. Hold on. But I just put it up with like a ghetto-ass clip, so is that ratchet? I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, so I'm like all decked out, all iced out in my princess gear because of the episode, which we'll get to in a second. And I'm really feeling my fantasy. Episode 3 of RuPaul's Drag Race. So in this episode, the queens have to dress up as fairy princesses and they have to make up a story about it. It's a sewing challenge, so yes, hooray for the sewing challenges. A lot of people are complaining that there weren't enough sewing challenges in the last few seasons, like season 7 I think was all acting challenges or something. It's really nice to just have a sewing challenge. It's like, you know, really cute, and I mean, who doesn't like princesses? They had to make an outfit and, you know, turn it out. They also had to do like a little side buddy. I'm sure there's a name for it, I'm forgetting. Like a sidekick. They had to make a sidekick. I saw in a few comments, because I made this a few days later, like in Untucked, that the sidekick was kind of bullshit. It was. No, some of them were funny, but I guess, I don't know. It just seemed weird. And it made the runway really long. But yeah, I had a lot of fun this episode. So let's get into the actual like part where they're sewing and making their outfits and coming up with their concepts. So actually, I thought it was pretty funny that a lot of the queens had like under the sea segments. Like, yeah, typical. I think a lot of drag queens sometimes feel like mermaids, like, you know, what's their gender? What are they? Are they, you know, in the fish thing? So I thought that was pretty interesting. And then finally in this episode, while they're doing the sewing and creating their concepts, you could see that Kimura's really struggling with, you know, making her outfit. She doesn't sew. The bitch doesn't sew. So that's what happens. But she's fucking fierce and she's beautiful, so I really, who cares, you know, she's amazing. She's one of my favorites this season. But I actually read in some comments that people were like, watch a sewing challenge, that might be a tough one for Kimura, and obviously it was. And then also Farrah had problems with sewing. What is with these Vegas showgirls? They don't know how to sew? Is this a thing? So has this even been addressed? You guys remember Derek Barry also didn't know how to sew. So with Farrah, you just see Eureka like showing her how to glue her bra, and these Vegas girls are really spoiled. I really like them. And also what I don't understand, why do they keep coming for Valentina and her little Virgencita de Guadalupe? Like, why I don't understand. Well, okay, personally, I do understand that because I think religion's kind of stupid. But I thought everybody believes in stupid shit. Even I do. So, I don't know, just leave her alone, okay? She's my favorite. Don't talk to her like that. And then, finally, what everyone's been waiting for, the editors, and Michelle Visage, gets to that later, finally clocked Aja's makeup. I talked about Aja's makeup in the first review for this season. A lot of people were talking about her skin, and that is very unfair, I agree. But just on the makeup alone, there are ways to cover skin. I mean, if burn victims could cover their skin, there are ways to cover bad skin. But I'm not even judging her on that. I'm just talking about the makeup itself. Like, her eye is very heavy, and her lips are like, I've never seen somebody do their lips like that. But she admitted herself she's gotten better at it. And you know, no one's perfect. I mean, my fucking makeup's probably clockable. So, I don't know. Let her go a little bit for that. And then later we found out why she is the great Aja. They're so shady, these editors. They were really like they were posting pictures of her in the episode of like Photoshop, their face tuned, and then would show her face again. Oh my god. Getting to the runway, which is the main event, no pun intended. See Rue at first, and Rue looks better than the second episode where he was in drag, but something is still off about his makeup, like. And yeah, I think it's his makeup because I have it on here. Hold on. Yeah, the hair, it's his wigs. It's the wigs that he's been using. The dress is very RuPaul, of course, but like the two things that I clocked on it are the makeup looks weird. It looks off. It doesn't look bad. It just doesn't look like RuPaul makeup. And the hip pads are like really exaggerated, like more than it should be. I don't know. Something just seemed off. So Does someone have the tea about this? I think I heard something on YouTube where people were like, yeah, apparently Matthew Anderson walked off, but if you have the tea, please write it down there. The tea. So I actually thought that this, ooh, got my freaking hair. What is going on here? Okay. Whatever. All right. So I actually thought this runway was very beautiful. I thought everyone looked good, even the ones that didn't look good. Who's that? They looked interesting. Even Farrah, who I think was the one who put the least amount of work. Did anyone else? I don't know. She looked great. I mean, I know it's just a skirt wrapped around, but it looked cute. Everyone looked cute. Did I agree with the top 3 that they chose? No, I didn't actually. No, guys, Valentina. Here's the thing. We're going to talk about the Untucked with Aja and Valentina, all of that. But the thing about Valentina was she's beautiful. And yeah, I mean, it's not only based on that. She's very charismatic, but she's so beautiful, you know? And I can understand how the other queens are like, I put so much work into this. She just put on a little bodysuit with the little, you know, floaties and stuff. I'm sorry, a little bathing suit with the floaties. But she looked amazing, and she looked like a 90s supermodel. She looks like a 90s supermodel. She looks like a Barbie, and she looks like a 90s supermodel. She's charismatic, so the girls are, I think they're feeling pressured. You can see that Valentina is striking fear into everyone's hearts because she's amazing. So yeah, let's talk about the looks, like specifically. Off the top of my head, the ones that I really liked, and they weren't top 3, I guess, I like Sasha's a lot. I thought the story was really beautiful and deep, you know? It was touching. And it was creative. And she had a crown, you guys. This is something about the runway I didn't understand. And I saw some people saying this is true. Like, it didn't really feel like princess. And I know there were many kinds of princess. That's not what I'm talking about. I actually like that. It's just, there were like no crowns or... Come on. And I'm an amateur, okay? I'm a wannabe drag queen and I got a fucking crown on. But, like, there was no crown. There were no... like royalty feelings. They feel like fairies more. I don't know, but I had fun, guys. I had fun. Charlie was, I think, the one that looked the most royal, and Sasha did put the crown. It was the little, what's it called? It was a little cage that was on her head. That was the crown. So that was really cute. I thought Charlie should have been top 3. I like Shia's a lot. I'm trying to remember, like, why wasn't that top? Shia's was beautiful. I mean, that was a worked out dress. That could have been top 3. And Eureka looked amazing. Like, nobody mentioned that. I noticed. Like, can we talk about that? She looked great. That was one of my favorite outfits, was Eureka's. She did the whole candle hair thing again. Guys, it's forgivable, really. For this outfit, it was forgivable. For other outfits, I don't know. She's repeating that a lot. Some ones I didn't like. I just was rough. But I liked the direction she was taking it. It was like bell bottoms, I guess like tomboyish princess. I didn't really like, who else? Was there someone else? Oh yeah, Trinity's. Okay guys, the thing about Trinity's is that her headpiece was beautiful. But the outfit was like a little cheap, but she was good. I think she deserved top 3. Valentina was beautiful, but like, I don't know how much effort she put into it. She's effortless. Like, oh my god. And by the way, Valentina was my favorite. Not because of the design. I just her prancing around looking like an ice princess. I did my makeup like in celebration of that. That's how much I loved it. Like, I did this. Thank you, Valentina. I don't know how close it is, but see, I'm an ice princess. Look, I have the ice right here. Peppermint. Oh yeah, Peppermint did the fire thing. I liked it. I don't know if it was executed that well though. I don't know, something about it seemed messy to me. Reminded me a little bit of Jiggly's, like, End of the World thing. I am a fan of that one, by the way, okay, P.S. I actually like Jiggly's End of the World. I thought her makeup looked amazing. I mean, nobody ever mentions that. They just talk about it was a bad dress. Okay, yeah, I could see it was a bad dress, but I liked it. I don't know, it worked. I liked it. So, justice for Jiggly, season 4, okay? And what is going on, Michelle Visage? Oh my god, she looks amazing. She's one-upping Rue. Shit. She looks amazing. She looked amazing like all episodes. Was she on the first? Yeah. Michelle Visage, whoever's styling her, they're killing it. You're killing it. But yeah, I really thought Sasha was gonna win. I thought hers was the most creative. Her little pet thing was cute and was very different. But yeah, I don't mind the Trinity one. Hers was cute and it was funny. And let's talk about the lip sync. Who got chosen to be eliminated. I thought that was fair. Yeah, Kimora already lip synced. Okay, can somebody tell me the past tense of lip sync? Is it lip synced? I think it is. It's a stupid question. I don't know. Okay, just tell me. And Kimora was already chosen to lip sync. So she was up again because, you know, she didn't do that well. Though she looked fucking hot. But come on, that was not well put together. And Aja lip synced against her. I'll be honest, the moment they said it was Aja, I was like, I'm kind of excited for this because I've seen her lip syncing videos and she can dance, she can twirl, she can do everything. So I was not disappointed. That was amazing. God, it was like, Aja was merciless. Like, she didn't give a shit. Like, I rewatched the lip sync right afterwards. Like, yeah. And Aja, of course, stayed. It looked like Aja, I think in Untucked, Aja does say this. She's like, I kind of want to lip sync, you know, I want to show everyone what I can do. And I think that gave her, like, the energy to come back. We'll see in the next episode how that worked. But, yeah, that was amazing. Let's talk a little bit about Untucked. I think the main thing in Untucked this week was Aja, and I think she apologized for this, Aja coming for Valentina like that. Oh my god, and Valentina just like looking at her. Aja was pissed off, you guys. I'm not defending Aja or what she did. You shouldn't go off on people like that. But I can understand her frustration because Valentina's been ripping it every episode up until now. She's been ripping shit up. She's amazing. And she's beautiful. And Aja, you know, I think she looks like a very sensitive person. You know, they're all sensitive people. If you're an artist, you are sensitive. And she sees how easy it is for Valentina. It seems like it's very easy for her. So she just let it out. She couldn't stand it anymore. She was stressed out. You know, people fall apart. You saw Alaska. They fall apart when they see that they did really badly. So I think that's what that was. And Valentina was very classy. Very nice. But you saw like, I saw like a little side of Valentina where it's like, don't come for me. And I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like Valentina. Just, you know what? This Untucked, I don't know if it's because it changed from, remember when it was the gold room? Everyone was really bitchy to each other. I think they used to give them more alcohol. Like it was unlimited. I think up until season 5. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. But now it's like everyone's really friendly to each other. And they're like, here, let me help your makeup. You know, let me help you with the song. And it's like, why aren't they fighting? So that's why when Aja came after Valentina like that, I wasn't like, oh, she's so mean. I was like, yes, fight. And obviously, like, you guys, they're all friends. They're all professionals. I mean, unless they really did have a fight. Not them, but, you know, the drag queens in general. And I think they posted something on social media, like, they're fine, they're friends. So, you know, don't be causing trouble out there. Yeah, I really liked this episode. The season so far is not disappointing. I mean, honestly, no season disappoints. Even season 7, which is known as a season that shall not be named, I will name it. I like season 7. That was the first season I watched in real time, so I really loved it. So guys, like this video if you liked it. Leave your comments below, and please subscribe. I want to hit like 500 subscribers. The more I do this, the more I realize I know about Drag Race history and facts and like little tidbit stuff that only a true nerd or geek knows. So I am a Drag Race nerd. Oh my god, it feels so good to say it. Okay, so I'll see you next week.